gold at the World Parachuting Championships.
And Alice Porter is with them now as they train for their next competition. I'm really excited about this. I think I can see somebody flying around behind you.
You can indeed. I have to say, if I'm looking a little bit windswept and I've got goggle marks, it's just because I have actually been having a go, but I decided to leave it to the professionals. Two of them are doing extraordinary work in this wind tunnel. They come here to do so much training ahead of the World Championships, which took place just a couple of weeks ago. I mean, I have to say, it has been extraordinary just to watch them in action, and even more extraordinary to have a bit of a go. And I have to say, it is so much harder than it looks. Can you imagine about 1 million hair dryers blowing at your face whilst you're trying to look cool and do all this amazing routine, none of which, of course, I understand. But I'm hoping two women next to me here who have both received gold medals in the World Championships can join me now. Anna and Varna, thank you so much for letting me come along today. Firstly, congratulations on becoming World Championship.
Thank you very much.
Amazing. I mean, how did you both get into such an unusual sport, I guess?
I actually saw the original Point Break film about 20 years ago, showing my age now, and there's a big long skydiving scene in it, the original film with Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves. And it's got a ridiculously long skydiving scene in it, and I thought, I want to do that. That looks really cool. And so I did. So when I was on an army medical placement, trauma placement in the States, I then flew myself down to Florida, paid to learn to skydive, and the rest is history.
Because whilst being sort of, world champions in a sport, you also, almost all of you have sort of full-time jobs as well. I mean, what do you both do when you're not sort of throwing yourself out of planes and having wind tunnels sort of as you fly past?
So I'm a sports therapist, and basically that's what I do in the daytime. But we use as much leave and as much time as possible to train and skydive. And this year, in fact, we've done over 500 skydives together, which is a lot of days of training. So it's all the weekends, any time off is spent skydiving, basically, or flying in the wind tunnel. And Anna,
So our other teammates, Kath, she's a full-time NHS dietitian. Libby is he works in IT. Sean is a full-time skydiver, and Simon, our camera flyer, he's IT as well. And I'm a military GP and aesthetics doctor, so medicine. So it's all. Luckily, most of us are freelance, but some of them, especially Kath, because she's NHS, we've been squeezing all her annual leave out of her basically for this.
And finally, what was your flight in Arizona? I mean, firstly, what an incredible location to be sort of flying in. But I mean, what was it like to finally get your gold medal? I mean, it's just extraordinary.
We won a bronze medal in 2016 in Chicago, and then a silver medal in Australia in 2018. So we've been trying to work towards this for so long now. But it was just because we've done so much training, and the team is really united. Basically, we've worked so hard this year. We actually arrived fairly confident that we would do well, and the competition was France and America who've beaten us before, so we were just kind of on a mission to do that, and the 10 rounds were just really good. We do 10 jumps basically for the competition, and they were.
Well, congratulations to both of you, and thank you so much for letting me come along today and have a go. My embarrassment of having a go at the skydiving will be available on GB News later today.
Thank you very much.